Hey, all you PC gamers out there, Little Fear here with Console Gaming. I wanted to talk a little bit about building a computer, building a PC versus buying a built PC. And I'm not just talking a fucking Dell. I'm talking about a gaming PC, one that you can play damn near any game out there. Whether it's going to cost you $4,000 or a few $100, you can do it either way. I just came across, well, not just came across, I've known about this website where you can purchase a pre-built custom PC any way you want it. Well, I have a theory on that. It is so easy nowadays to build a PC yourself. And there's benefits to building it yourself. You can, fucking YouTube is amazing. You can go on there and you can just ask people, hey, or not ask people, but search how to build a PC, and they'll fucking show you. It is so simple. 3.1 was out, it wasn't so simple. Nowadays, it is fucking literally damn near plug and play. If you want, just make sure that you're getting the right, let's say, like your CPU is, I don't know the numbers for Intel, I know the numbers for AMD, but it's the same concept, either way you look at it. If you wanted an AM3 Plus, if the processor you want is an AM3 Plus, then you need to buy a motherboard that accepts AM3 Plus. That's pretty much, I mean, after that, if you wanted to go buy a nice video card for $100 or whatever, and you can buy a video card for $100 and it will do just fine. You don't have to go out and spend $300-400 on a video card. The one I had just before this 960 Strix cost me $100, and it was fantastic. I upgraded just because I wanted to. I didn't even have to, but I wanted to. And make sure you have at least 4 gigs of RAM. But building it yourself is so easy. You buy a case for $50-60, whatever. You throw in a processor or a motherboard. Hold on. This motherboard is the one that I upgraded from. This is the one I had. I paid $65 for this motherboard. It's this motherboard right here. Let's try to slide it off the wall here. It's this motherboard right here. And if you can tell, it'll handle 2 sticks of RAM. It actually holds, I think, up to 32 gigs of RAM. That's badass for this. It's an AM3 Plus, so you can put, some of the damn FX chips can go in there. I'm running, still right now, I'm running a Phenom 2, which is fantastic. And that's, I don't know what it's at now, but it's not that expensive. And it's got a slot for a nice video card. I only run one video card. That's all this thing needs, is one video card. I didn't need to upgrade this, but I wanted to, and I had the money, so I did. But this was $65. Throw in a $50 case. Throw in a $50 case. Let's see here, and literally the shit just plugs in, like literally plug and play if you're having issues. RAM only goes in one fucking way. There's only one way to put in RAM. I don't think I have any extra sticks laying around to show you, but it only goes in one damn way. And basically you just push it in, and then you don't push these in. You don't do that. You pull them out, and then when you push your RAM in there, they will close automatically. If they don't, it's not seated properly. So don't go trying to push these and force these up like that while you have the RAM in there. You pull these out, both or all four of them, whatever, push it in, and then these will close automatically. That's what I'm trying to think of. And it's got some HDMI ports on it, or no, it's got USB ports on it. It's got 4 there. It's got a deep, but you don't even give a damn about this. Let's just pretend this isn't here. I used this for a couple of years before I decided to upgrade. Anyway, so for a couple $100, let's say $500, I could build a gaming PC, a badass gaming PC. And if you want lights, if you want LEDs, LEDs are fucking cheap. You can buy a nice good set that's remote controlled for $50, and that's got a shit ton of lights. So if you want LEDs, put in your fucking LEDs. And the nice thing about building your own is when you're shopping for, let's say, fans, you can buy whatever the hell you want to. I mean, you can specify, looking at them online or at the store. If you go to the store or online, whatever, you can see that if it has red LEDs in it and you don't want red LEDs, don't use that one. Or if it's got 12 dBm, 12 decibels, and this one has 25, well, the decibels means noise. The higher the decibels, the higher the noise. So go with the lower decibel one. Fans are fucking cheap too. You know, fans aren't that expensive. And if they say that, now, if you are going to run a fan through, let's say if you get a stacked CPU cooler, let's see, hold on. Where's my box at? I don't see it. You know what? I lied. I lied to you. My bad. This is the box for that case. For this motherboard, this is the box for it. I didn't think it held 32 gigs of RAM. I think this one only does 16. This is the new one that I have. MSI. Yeah, this is the new one that I have. So my bad. But this one holds 16 gigs of RAM. You don't need more than 16 fucking gigs of RAM. In fact, you don't even need 16 gigs of RAM. I have 16 gigs of RAM, and I haven't noticed a big difference. I've been running 8 gigs of RAM. I don't know where that is either, by the way. I've been running 8 gigs of RAM forever. Well, not forever. Yeah, actually forever. So anyway, what I'm trying to get at is, here's a website that I found. Let me pull this up so that I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Just shrink this down a little bit. Okay, right here, there's a computer that you can buy, already built. It says without breaking the bank. Well, let's select on it and take a look at this PC that they want to charge you an arm and a leg for. Does it come with a monitor? It does not. I wouldn't think it would come with a monitor. That doesn't make any sense. It'd be $700. Yeah, no, it doesn't come with a monitor. Here's all the specs right here. And if you don't want Windows 8.1, you can get Windows 7 for it. But this has GTX 960 2GB. That is mine. Mine is the GTX 960 2GB. This is an Intel Core i3 4350. That video card was $200. It's got a terabyte hard drive. Well, those are fucking dime a dozen now. There's like $50 nowadays. There's cheap. The H81, and that ain't it. Okay, the H81 motherboard, a 430 power supply, DVD, whatever. Who gives a shit? And Windows. I could build this computer for $600. Easy $600. So saving you $200. So basically what I'm trying to get at is you can build this yourself and save money. In fact, that $200, you can get a fucking monitor for the $200. Poof, there you got a full fucking system for $200. And laptops and fucking mouses or keyboards and mice, those are fucking cheap. In fact, if you look at my other video before, this mouse cost me $5. Total. That's with shipping and everything. Got it on eBay. I have a video on it. So check out my videos and you'll see that video on it. It's the gaming PC or the gaming mouse review. And it works great. It works fantastic. Yeah, it came from Hong Kong. Who gives a damn? It fucking works. It does the job. And it's pretty. You know, it's got all the fancy lights and shit. It's got a shit ton of buttons on it. You know. So anyway, oh, the main thing I wanted to get at with building your own PC instead of buying one is that if something goes wrong with it, you fucking built it. You know how to fix it. It's so easy. It's unbelievable. So I hope you guys think about that and make up your own mind. You know, make up your own mind of what you want to do. But excuse me. That's why I build my own PCs, because if something goes wrong with them, I know how to fix them, and they're so simple. You know, plug and play, literally. And this has SATA on it. You know, so you can put all your if you want to get an SSD or a couple of hard drives or whatever, or a hard drive, I don't give a fuck. Whatever. This is fantastic. $65 I paid for this thing. And it works great. So anyway, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll see you later.